Alright guys, so I was watching Dabu7's live stream last night, and I think he convinced me by what he said to make my book free to download. You know, I had a book. I don't know if you guys were aware, but I had a book on Amazon that was for sale. It was I called it the Civilian Defense Network series of booklets, really. But I didn't make any sales. I had the book on there for ever since 2019, early 2019, like before you know, before the lockdowns and all that. And it flopped. It was a big flop. But basically what the book is, it teaches you how to establish defensive fighting positions. This book is primarily defensive in nature. It doesn't go into any offensive tactics or anything like that. But these defensive tactics are still relevant. I've taken most of the information in this book has been taken from several U.S. Army field manuals, and I've updated the information so that it relates to the modern battlefield, so that it takes into account like drones and aerial observation and different types of technology that was not on the battlefield when those field manuals were written. There's a few illustrations in there that are my own, a lot of other illustrations that come directly out of the field manuals. Anyways, I'm making this video because I do believe that tensions are escalating, and you know what Dabu said last night on his live stream really kind of struck a chord with me. You know, as a veteran, I do think that it's my obligation to help you guys understand at the very least defensive tactics, right? You know, I wasn't combat arms, you know, but you know, I did take the Warrior Leaders course. You know, I was trained in Fort Benning, deployed twice, so I studied the field manuals. I know the information. I've practiced it both in basic training and Warrior Leader course, and we had to train before deployment, you know, every year before we deployed. So, you know, I wrote the book based on the information that I am familiar with. It's free to download. The link is going to be in the description box. If you want a copy of the book, it's yours for free. No longer for sale. I didn't make any sales of the book. So if you feel like you want to donate for the book, I would definitely appreciate it. There's a link to the Buy Me a Coffee if you feel so inclined to do that. You don't have to, though. Anyways, guys, I think I'm going to put more free stuff out there. A lot of you do know that I sell body armor, and I'm about to disclose how you can make your own body armor, or at least the way in which my body armor is made, so you can make it yourself. I don't think things are going to get better. I think things are going to get worse, and this information ought to be made available to anybody that wants it. So anyways, guys, links in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. As always, don't forget, help out your neighbors.